Hello, it's Pastor Penny, and it's Monday, June 8th. And first, I would like to just thank you all for the birthday wishes. Yesterday was my birthday. I know I don't look a day older, do I? But I understand you all found out about it from a little birdie named Anna. But thank you. I got a lot of lovely cards and messages and and good wishes, and so that was just very, very nice. It meant a lot. um, so today we're doing, back by popular demand, simply good news. I think this is part three. Doesn't I guess it doesn't really matter. So here is some good news for you. During the lockdown, a shoemaker in Ghana invented a solar powered hand washing basin to encourage sanitary habits. The Founds Hotel in Worcester, England, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, a five-star hotel, stayed open during the lockdown to house homeless people in the area. And the homeless repaid the favor by doing odd jobs. They did gardening and cleaning the rooms and building new brick walls and patios. And then, not only that, but the hotel joined forces with a homeless charity in the area hosting workshops. So they offered how to manage um, the addictions of their guests, how to seek benefits for them, and how to find them some future accommodations and maybe help them not be homeless anymore. So I think that's amazing. Um, and maybe you do too. All kinds of good things came out of this pandemic and still are. A pirate radio station hosted exclusively by retirees has been cheering isolated seniors across the United States. So they greet them by radio and cheer them up because so many seniors are isolated during this time. If they're in some sort of facility, assisted living, or independent apartment living, um, they have been confined usually to their rooms always. I mean, for 24 hours a day, and so they would feel even more isolated than normal if they're single. So anyway, that's happening. A school in New Mexico um, bought $2,800 of supplies for a Navajo Nation after for the Navajo Nation after their year-end school trip was canceled. So they took that money and bought supplies for the Navajo Nation. Um, a man, I thought this was kind of cool. A man who grew up without a dad um, supports youth, any youth, with a YouTube channel called Dad, How Do I? Isn't that great? Dad, how do I? And when you think of all the hundreds of things you've needed your parents for, and specifically your dad, uh, as you grew up, and so this man is giving back in that way. Obviously, felt that that he didn't have that, and there was a need. So there you go. I know it's been this past week has been especially uh, rough and upsetting, um, and it may be hard to see or even think about anything good coming out of it or coming out of this whole pandemic. So every so often we're going to do simply good news because, especially on a Monday, right? So because I think we all need to hear it. So blessings.